Here on FS19 because I don't have 22 at the very moment. Kinda broke that on accident. But we're starting off on a cattle farm. I have everything pretty much to my liking. How I want to start this off. You know, 2 decent tractors to start off with. Whatever else I need to start off with. Where are the lights for in here? Where are... I know I'm not blind. Let's see. I don't know. I know there are some lights in here. It's kind of dark out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just chilling though today. Started off like trying to do it how I want to, so start off with land around me, like nothing too much, but it was expensive. Like it did take me a little bit to get how I wanted this. And oh, huh? Oh, that's that light. What about the light for in here? Is there not a light for in here? I mean, there should be, I would think. Also, don't mind the background noise. Everyone decides to be loud whenever I try and do stuff, so there's that. Yeah, I don't know where the light switch is for in here. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. I'm just gonna chill. To take you through what we got here. Let's see. Starting off, we have this Ford truck over here, stock. Didn't want to make it too fancy for starting off. Basic cattle trailer, basic farm. Walk over here. Do have a old military truck that was cheap with the bale trailer, and then got this for like getting seeds and stuff. This is the just came with it. This is where you dump in grain. Grain will go up there, and then it has a chute on the other side. Not really going to be using that at the moment. The field I do have over here, that's going to be used for corn silage. If we look at the seasons here, corn isn't good till a little while, so yeah. But what we can do is, if we open this up, should have some stuff ready to cut in terms of hay. So if we just back this on up here, see if we can't. Yeah, I don't know where the light switch is for in there. I'll try and find it during out of the day. Not too worried about it right now. Alrighty. Hook up to this mower out here. Should be alright to go mowing. If, you know. It's might be a little early, but the goal is to try and get cattle as fast as I can. So a little early cut and won't hurt nobody. I think I want to go around this way. I forget how to. Yeah, it's around this way. Cattle barns right there. Again, no cattle yet because we don't have anything to sustain the cattle right now. Down through. I've already pre-opened the gates and everything before stream because I knew I was just gonna head down here first thing. So we are gonna go down through here. And this is gonna be the first field that's gonna be cut. I do have quite a bit of field space here, so trying to figure out how I want to do this. Okay, so that's not even, it's not even long enough to cut. I didn't think it was. It is growing. So yeah, I didn't think it'd be, but it's fine. There is always a plan B whenever your plan A goes out the door. I do have a bale truck. So what we'll do is we'll just buy some bales and we'll get on our way there with the bales. But let's look at the bales real quick though. See, I got a square bale truck, 5,200. We'll start off with that. Should be plenty enough. I'll head up there, get the bales. And we'll go get some cattle. This is an automatic bale trailer. I did that just to kinda make life a little bit easier on me. I love this old military truck mod. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Again, sorry about the background noise, kinda can't help that. Oh, I did get a job, McDonald's. So PS5 will come within the few months. Within the months, but I kinda gotta set out the car that I'm driving right now, make sure it's in good condition, save money in case anything breaks on the car. So PS5 is kinda like the least of my worries right now. Because I also have some stuff to get for gear in terms of what I do for law enforcement exploring. So, but I mean, yeah, give or take a few months, you know, won't be too bad. The PS4 will keep me content for now. Because, like I say, the car I'm driving, it isn't mine. It might become mine, depends on if my parents get another car, but it's in rough shape right now. Them Dodge Grand Caravans don't last a long time. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, we'll pop into here. Only thing that sucks about not having 22 right now though is the graphic improvement. Graphically, FS22 is just better. Also, that mixed all the bales together. I did not want to do that, but here we are. I mean, it's fine as long as I can get to the grass bale. As long as they have straw, you know, it's fine. We'll come back for the other grass bales, the other hay bales later. Just try and get these over here so we can actually put cattle into the farm. Because I just made the save game today because I wanted to play it out myself. Because like every time you start a new map, it's never American farm equipment. It's always some European stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, European stuff is good, but like, since I have the option to use American stuff, I want to use American stuff. And it takes so long to set up a new save game for that. I just realized there's an interior light. I forgot this truck had an interior light. But yeah, along with me gonna get a PS5 within a few months, I'm also gonna be looking at getting like a steering wheel, 4K monitor and stuff. Cause now that I'm getting a job, I think it's time to improve. You know, I was gonna improve last year before I quit my job for medical stuff, but then, you know, I didn't really have the money for that. But I should be able to now, especially since I don't have no bills to pay. Well, I have a phone bill and then obviously gas bill. But where I live with my parents, you know. But yeah, the thing with 19 compared to 22 on PS4, graphics, man. Graphics, 22 blows 19 out the water. Blows them out the water. See, where do I want these? I guess right over here will be alright. And then I can always pick those up later. With the truck. What did I hit? What is this? Oh, I didn't even see that. It's so dark. Alright, so there's that. We got enough stuff for right now for cattle at the moment. Hop in the truck and actually go get the cattle, because it is cheaper if you actually go get them yourself. But that also depends on where's the livestock. Okay. I believe it is over here. No, that's a horse paddock. What is this? Oh, that's for pig enclosure. Animal dealer's just right up where we came from. Cool beans. I would not do that in real life. Yeah, that. Here, move this thing. I would have not done that in real life for that very reason. Okay, here we go. Now we're trucking. Just go get those cattle. Obviously I have that big piece of grassland right there, and I don't have it all. I don't have it off to the left of me. I have 33, 34, 29, and 42. But you know, it's fine. I'm just here to chill. Not here for anything special. It's not like it's not like making content is a oh my gosh, is a full-time thing. I just do it to chill. But this truck was not really made to pull a cow. I mean, you could, but you know, probably would want a dolly. For that reason right there, sliding all around. Alrighty. This is a pretty big cattle trailer though. I'll give it that. swing wide. Hold on, I'm trying to adjust the cruise control here, but it's like kind of making my truck go everywhere. We'll set that at 45. Too fast for the AI, but I just don't care. I'll just do this right here. Totally legal. I don't know if any of you guys have a circle bottle, but oh my gosh, are they good. Trying to lose weight and stuff, so yeah, definitely helping with that. Let's see here. Do. Winter Hawks. I think I can just pull in and it'll be fine. Well, obviously, well, right here's fine. Okay, horses cost $0, actually. I don't want any. I want something that's cheap. I don't want sheep. Huh. The limousine is an expensive but feed-efficient animal, meaning it will grow very quickly. I think this is what we're gonna do. 1, 3, 6, 7. We'll do 8. That's a lot of money, but as long as I feed them, they will reproduce, so. Okay, well, that car is actually kind of stupid. For granted, I was in the middle of the road, but, they could have just, like, not done that. Low-key. Driving is not my strong point in this game. Driving, you know, kind of sucks in this game, but you know, it's a game. We're here to have fun. Not take this stuff too seriously. Which is why I chill and do live streams. But yeah, that left us with about $12,000. So we're not doing too great here. Because gotta buy seed for the cedar whenever it comes planting time to plant corn. So yeah, well, I mean, not doing too good money wise, but hey, can always take out a loan need be, although I would try to stay clear. But I have had these cattle in the past on past game saves and they did alright, so let's see if they'll treat me good again. Okay, just pulling in here. And livestock pens over here that I actually have to unload them at. Oh, we do have a place for milk. I did not know that. I don't think this map, the animals need water, although could be very wrong. Where do you see your animals? Oh, I think somewhere up in here. Turn the light on preemptively. Okay, not there. Not there. Okay, yeah, I don't know where. You look at that. Well, there's here, so. Lone oak cows, so. No, they do take water. Okay. Because there's a map where the cows don't actually take water. I don't know why. Go ahead. Open this because I'm pretty sure this will come out to us. Okay. Open animal dialogue. Move. 8 cows. The cows are still inside my trailer. I thought I hit confirm, but I did not. That is not gonna shut. That is just asking for trouble. There we go. Okie dokie. And we will just have that chill right there. Let's hop into this thing. Okie dokie. We'll do all straw, then we'll do all grass. For the cattle. Oh, now if we look at, okay, yeah, if we look at cow statistics now, you can see. We'll hook up to this. It obviously has a mix ratio, but I don't have anything to mix other than straw. Which, you know, if I wanted to, I could mix them, but I'm gonna worry about doing that at the very moment. I'm just gonna worry about doing one of the bale type. Forgot that truck was there, so we'll just swing over here. And then if we... I do have a pallet fork on here, not a bale fork spike. But for square bales, or even round bales, it's, you know... it's pretty much the same thing. Not sure how that's working. I don't have a tractor hooked up to it. But hey, the more you know. See if I can't get 2 at a time. There's a little tip, so you could use a weight on the back if I'm doing 2 at a time, but hey, you know. It's okay. And there's that. Can I look at... I mean, that looks pretty full. Also, don't do that in real life. You'd probably be dead. Although in real life that would not be spinning, but I mean here. It's farming sim, so. Yep. All straw, 100%. Okie-dokie. Can't flip a U-turn here. Looks like that's where their water goes. I have... okay, yeah, so just in here. I thought maybe that would open up to inside the pen, but no. Okay, well, took that a little too late. That did not take that did not take much straw. Did not take much straw at all. Well, now we got a new problem. We have all the inside. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a big problem. Okay. It's a lot. That's a lot of money that I just don't have. Or actually, I'll tell you what. Okay. We'll take 55 grand out. I think 55 grand's alright. I'm just looking at the wrong place. Details. I'll just go ahead and lease it.
What?
So, lease. Go back over here to the map. Okay, okay. Reset that. Thought they would take a lot more than what they did, although just because they look grown don't mean they are grown. They are newborns, so that makes sense. But so we have a $55,000 loan. So I mean that's not like crazy or anything like that, but can be crazy for a small little farm. There goes the back of the truck. So, what's that expression? Oopsie daisy. I just did an oopsie. So because of how little straw they took, I'm just gonna do actually, I think I do know what to do with that straw. Leftover straw. It just occurred to me to remember. It looks like there's a place for straw to go, so. There's that. Let's see if they'll even take a bale. Nope, not even a bale of that. But get rid of that, don't need it. Possibly didn't even need it to begin with. But yeah, if I come up over here, bada bing, bada boom. Let's see here. That should work. If not, that's a little saddening. But Oh. Let's see. Here we go. Where? So where? How do I get the straw out? I don't actually know. That's a lot of straw. There should be a place where you can look at your stuff. That's not it. So, that's crazy. Okay, so now we get to find out how do we get it back. Do you just like... Nope. Don't. Okay, hold on. We are gonna find out where the heck you get your straw back, because I would kinda like it back after a while. Not over here. Huh. Oh, fun. Season length we'll do 3 days, crop moisture. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what happened to my straw. But, oh well, I will find it sometime. Sometime or another, it will be found. For the time being, though, just set that there. So this is a brand new, fresh start. So I only have 8 saved. I did play 22 a lot, so I just re-downloaded 19 not too long ago. And I just started the save game today, and I said, you know what, let's stream. So not that many, only 8. Also, I'm looking in the complete wrong way. Okay, we're... It's not animal. No, it's not. Oh, it's an animals. Here we go. Okay, well, they aren't. Yeah, kinda. I had 22 on disc and it just broke. I will get a PS5 sometime soon. So, well, I shouldn't say soon, but eventually. Also, what am I stuck on? Oh, looks like that. So no, I'm playing on PS4 right now because my gaming laptop doesn't really run Farm Sim that well, and 22 broke, and I don't have a PS5 at the moment, although I will in a few months because I just got a job, but I have some other things to take care of. I would love a PC, but I'm just gonna get a PS5 to get what I can get. Because it's better than nothing, because PCs are expensive and I got other things, you know, to worry about. let's see, so. Miscellaneous. We'll put down that right there. Oh yeah, definitely sometime. I don't know if you use Discord or not, but I do have a Discord account. I'll send you it. And there's my Discord name, and you can come give me a friend request, and I'll see about playing sometime. Try to be helpful to people and play with people if they want. For sure. Try to be a nice guy. So I just completely bought that for absolutely no reason. So glad I did not need that water trough. I've actually never played on this map, so I am still learning things as we go. So okay, so clearly can't go in here and do it, so let's see. I will find where to go in here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. I think it's like Lone Oak Farms or something like that. It's an Oregon-based map. I believe it's called Lone Oak. It's the one like the PC guys used, like Squad and stuff. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, 19 driving is a little clunky. And then after I end stream today, because I gotta take off the trash off, or I gotta take the trash off soon, I'm gonna do some things off camera to speed up the process a little bit. Because it will be a little slow going out, starting out rather. So my favorite map on 19, it's a little tough because I ain't played 19 in a while, but I do like the American life farming. But as of right now, looking around on this map, I think this map would be my new favorite for 19. On 22, I did have a favorite map. I forget, it was Griffin, Indiana on FS19 was my favorite. So Griffin, Indiana was definitely something I enjoyed to play around with. Something I would still play around with if I had 22 at the moment, but I don't. But I make do with what I got, so yeah. But I'm gonna end the stream for today. I know it's a little short. That's because I got some things to do. I'm going to do some things off camera to try and speed things up. But yeah, definitely reach out to me on Discord, and I'll definitely try and play with you sometime, for sure, because I do have time on my hands, even though I'm about to start a full-time job. And so anyways, guys, y'all be safe out there, and keep being positive.